Hey everybody, the following is an excerpt from the monthly Rahdo Roundup, and if you'd like to see the rest of the roundup, you can hit that eye up in the top right corner of the screen, or if you'd like to know more about the game, you can follow the link down in the show notes. And with that out of the way, let's talk about number 16 on the list, the Isle of Night, where you explore an island that appears only at night. Now, this is the latest from Red Raven Games. It's going to be available soon. Like I said, I got to play this early at the convention, and it is a neat game. Make no mistake about it. There aren't very many pictures on Board Game Geek yet, unfortunately. There's no real videos of it because it's not available. But this is, at its heart, a very simple competitive card game where on your turn, you're going to draw 3 cards, put them out on a common display, and over time, more and more cards are appearing on this display, and then you're going to pick one type of card and grab all of them. So if the 3 cards you drew, one of them was a butterfly and there was already some other butterflies out there, you could grab all the butterflies, which is a set collection element of the game. Or if there was a spear, you could grab a spear. And a spear has a special power that when you grab it, it lets you pick up a dragon because you slay the dragon with the spear. So all these different types of cards have different special abilities on them. Either that or they're worth points. And so you're trying to figure out, right, okay, I don't want to grab that right now. I'd really rather wait for it to come around and hopefully a few more of them because I don't want to just get one of those things. I want to get several of those things. But other players might grab it ahead of you. So there's a lot of head games, trying to figure out what's the right time to grab these different cards. The important thing, though, is as part of setup, you get this little, layout of cards off to the side that shows what the different cards are worth. In this particular setup, butterflies, they're not worth nothing. They're at the bottom of the food chain. And dragons are kind of here in the middle. They're worth 3 points. So are the beetles, and and so on. And the spears are the most valuable thing in the game. So you better grab those spears. You want to grab all those spears. Hooray. Plus they have their special power of helping you kill dragons. Or maybe it was serpents. Anyway, though, here's the trick. A lot of the cards let you manipulate those scorecards. So if somebody else is doing really well, getting a lot of dragons, well, then you might want to grab those cards that tank the market and suddenly make dragons worthless and make your beetles that you're collecting climb their way up. But then other people might crash the market for beetles. So the point value of the cards you're drafting is constantly shifting. And you never know exactly when the game is going to end because there are these lanterns, which are just worth a point, just nice and simple. And when enough lanterns have been grabbed, that's the end of the game. So you might think you're in the lead and you want to snag all those lanterns as they build up. But other players don't want them snagged because they're still trying to catch up. So there's a lot, again, mind games that go on with this, trying to figure out, I drew 3 cards, I'm going to take something from the display. And over the course of the game, the display gets bigger and bigger and bigger with more and more options as you try to navigate the Isle of Night. And now I'll say right now, folks, this is a cool game. It's a smart design. I would expect nothing less from Red Raven Games. So why did it come in at the bottom of the list? Because this, of course, is a countdown from my least favorite to my most favorite. Well, I just kind of described it. This game is very mean-spirited. Oh, the aggressive moves you can make, really messing with your opponents. They've worked so hard, they're going to do really well, and then you just crash their economy. Jen and I did not enjoy this at all, and ironically, this is the only game at Dice Tower West that I got to play with Maggie, of Amy and Maggie, one of my favorite people in the world, and I destroyed her because she was doing so well. I think she was collecting butterflies, so I just completely tanked that market, and it prevented her from getting the win and allowed me to climb my way up, but I did not enjoy that at all. So, folks, if you are looking for a very, very in-your-face interactive card game with a really simple rule set that plays really, really quick, well, you might want to check out number 16 of the month, The Isle of Night. Okay. And thanks for watching, folks. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. It makes a huge difference, believe me. But with that out of the way, if you'd like to see some more, over on the left, you can find a playlist of a whole bunch more Rahdo Rapid reviews. Up in the top right, there's the latest thing that's been added to the channel. And in the bottom right, you've got something YouTube recommends. Okay, folks, thanks for watching.